Okay, so you just bought a new car. That feeling when you first sit in it, the smell, the clean seats, everything working perfectly. Honestly, nothing beats it. But I'm gonna be real with you right now. Most people, and I mean most, start damaging their car from the very first day. Not because of accidents, not because of bad luck, because of small, everyday habits they don't even think twice about. I made some of these mistakes myself, and trust me, the repair bills will humble you real quick. So let's talk about 10 things you should actually do when you get a new car, before you regret it. What's up everyone? Welcome back. If you just picked up a new car, or you're about to, stick around, because this one's genuinely going to save you money. Not maybe someday money, real money. Alright, let's get into it. Here's something nobody told me when I got my first car. When you start a cold engine, the oil hasn't moved through the whole system yet. Everything's still dryish, metal parts are stiff, and if you just floor it out of the driveway, you're grinding things up before they're even ready. Just give it a minute. Drive easy for the first few miles. It literally costs you nothing, and your engine will last way longer because of it. I know. Nobody wants to hear this, but that little book in your glove box, it's basically a cheat code for your specific car. Oil change intervals, fluid types, tire pressure specs, it's all in there, written by the people who built the thing. Skipping scheduled maintenance is honestly one of the most expensive mistakes you can make. A $50 oil change now can save you a $3,000 engine repair later. That math is simple. Look, hard launches feel amazing, I get it. But every time you slam the gas or jam the brakes, you're putting serious stress on your transmission, brakes, and tires. These are not cheap parts to replace. Smooth driving isn't boring. It's actually the move. Better fuel economy, less wear, and honestly, it's just more comfortable for everyone in the car. Your tires are the only 4 things actually touching the road. 4 small contact patches. That's it. Wrong tire pressure means uneven wear, bad handling, worse fuel efficiency, and in worst cases, a blowout. Once a month, spend 2 minutes checking the pressure. Most gas stations have a free air pump. There's genuinely no excuse to skip this one. A lot of people think washing the car is just vanity. It's not. Bird droppings? Acidic. Road grime? Abrasive. Dust sitting in heat? It scratches the clear coat every time the wind moves it. Regular washing protects the paint, which protects the value. A car that looks good is worth more. Period. Don't let that slide. Okay, this one's underrated. Leaving your car baking in direct sunlight every single day fades the paint, cracks the dashboard, and destroys interior materials over time. UV damage is real and it's slow, so you don't notice until it's already too late. Park in shade when you can. Get a windshield sunshade if you don't have a garage. Seriously, they cost like $15 and they make a huge difference. I don't understand why people do this, but they see a warning light and they just hope it goes away. It won't go away. It's your car literally telling you something is wrong. Catch a small issue early? Maybe $100 fix. Ignore it for 3 months? Could be $2,000. The warning light exists so you don't have to learn this the hard way. Use it. Your car is an engineered machine. It's designed around specific fuel grades and specific fluids. Using cheap or wrong products to save a couple bucks right now can mess up seals, injectors, and internal components over time. Just follow what the manufacturer recommends. It's not complicated, and it's cheaper than fixing the damage from cutting corners. This one's especially important if you have a turbocharged car, which, honestly, most new cars are these days. After a hard drive, the turbo is spinning at insane speeds and it's extremely hot. If you just kill the engine immediately, that heat gets trapped and can damage the turbo bearing over time. Just let the car idle for 30 to 60 seconds before shutting it off. That's it. Small habit, massive difference. This surprises people, but letting a car just sit for weeks is actually bad for it. The battery drains. Tires develop flat spots from sitting in one position. Fluids can settle or degrade. Seals can dry out. Even a short 15-minute drive once a week keeps everything moving, charged, and in good shape. Cars are meant to be driven, so drive the thing. Look, buying a car is the easy part. Taking care of it, that's what actually makes the difference between a car that lasts 10 years and one that's falling apart at 5. None of these tips are complicated. None of them are expensive. They're just habits. Build them early, and your car will honestly be a different experience for years. Now I'm curious. What's the one car tip you wish someone had told you earlier? Drop it in the comments. I actually read them. And if this helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we've got more automotive content coming that you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.